can hear me fine. Congratulations, everyone, on behalf of the onpassive. The tallest building on the planet. Our offices are floor number 134. It is exclusive for onpassive, owned permanently for onpassive. That is the highest point on earth. Floor 151st floor. That is another office for onpassive. There, you're gonna need 3 super fast elevators. Your ears will pop when you get there. Yeah. I decided to go there to take you with me, all of you, to go to the top. And your ears will physically pop. That's what I'm talking about. Woo. 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 We also have another operational large office to be announced in the coming days, also in Dubai Internet City. We are everywhere, but we are big. We're not small. We come to the top. We start where most people never reach in their life, where most businesses never touch. Their top is our beginning, is our start. Today is the beginning of this one single marketing campaign, the biggest in history, with Ahmad Entertainment. The largest in history, any business taken. This will never stop. This is day one. Every day, we're gonna have it displayed. Since you know now that we are in Dubai, United Arab Emirates, we will have well over 120 screens. Some of the largest in the world are, and the most advanced in technology, in high definition, are displaying and featuring onpassive, your business, around the clock. More than 120 screens. We're going to show you a tour, if possible, as of now. They have been going on. Some of them as large as 55 meters width. That's about 180 feet wide. 114 meters high. That is 45 feet. Largest ever. They have onpassive static, glued there. That's it. We're landed, we're not moving. We have every screen in Dubai Mall, the largest mall probably in the Middle East, if not one of the biggest on the planet. They have Monte Carlo, we said penguin. They have the largest OLED screen, literally the largest on the planet. High definition, you're gonna see it. Featuring onpassive around the clock. All the visitors that go to Dubai Mall, what do they see? When? All right. There's an ice rink. You've heard about it, like something unique. Ice rink in Dubai. It's like in the middle of the desert. Yeah. They decided to make it ski. It's phenomenal. Also, every screen, some large screens, onpassive is there. Every movie theater, cinemas, onpassive, digital. For those who know a little bit about Dubai, it's a magnificent place. The biggest strip, that is Sheikh Zayed, strip or road, and all those skyscrapers and Burj Khalifa and all those iconic buildings are there. Also, if you've seen recently the Museum of the Future, I believe, that is a high traffic road and it's international. People from every corner of the planet walk and drive on that place. Every billboard onpassive is there. All right. There is another campaign also started today. All the static billboards and all other malls in Dubai, same as Dubai Mall. It's domination. Everywhere you go, you're going to see onpassive. That's a little bit of what we do. We would like to show you more, if possible. We have so many cameramen everywhere in Dubai at the moment. We have some restrictions, unfortunately, for drones and video cam and all of that, but we'll see what's possible. But you will see it there. We will have every day another chance to live stream it. Millions and millions of people across the globe will see it every day. They'll be curious. They'll go and check onpassive. They'll buy something. They like something. That goes back to the founders, the pioneers of this movement. I'm so proud of you. I'm so touched and moved by this day. It's a historical moment in our life. And this is one step. Step number one. Everything we've been doing so far is preparation. Today, we will start the walk. And we're going to run. And we're going to go so high. How high? To the top. To the very top. Exactly. So proud of you. We're going to tune in again. And if possible, Red and all of our incredible leaders across the globe, everywhere, we would love to hear from you. See how you feel. We are literally melted. This is astronomical. I wish I could share every screen of them. Everyone is a different design. I want to thank our incredible design team in Dubai. This didn't happen last night or yesterday. We've been working around the clock for so many months and possibly years in some places. We work hard. We don't talk until we deliver. Today, a unicorn is born. Wow. I want to thank every one of you next to me here, at your home, everywhere, no matter where you are, watching. I know some of you, not in onpassive, you will be. Also, we have a beautiful website. Onpassive website is live right now. Take a look. Anyone. We also took another step further. That website is replicated to every founder. Wow. You can see new blog, more videos. It's incredible. The only thing people can do at the moment for a very short time is to become early adapters of the onpassive technologies and become founders for the little time it will last. After that, we have so many products, so many success stories we want to share. I'm so proud of you. I congratulate you. This is, it's been tough, a long journey, but that's only the birth pain. The baby's here. Now we go on to the next step. I'm going to see you in a bigger event in a few weeks. It doesn't mean what we started today will stop. This is a compounded process. What started today will continue. We will start another redundancy, another power, another force. You will not expect it. This is possibly something we could imagine. The next one is going to be from a different continent, from another place. We're going to land heavy, all right? And we're going to take them all the way and soar as high as we can. Why? It's possible. We're fed up with corruption. Enough is enough. We're fed up with poverty, with helpless principles, some leaders. We decided to take action and fix it with our own arms, hearts, and hands. We're onpassivanians, and we are founders of Onpassive. We will change the world. Make no mistake. What you know is not close to what you don't know. There's a big gap, and my apologies to that. I want to tell you, but I feel better when we do it. Because in Onpassive, we don't talk. We walk the walk. And I just can't tell you how confident we are about reaching the top. I mean the very top. No. I mean where your ears will literally pop. Okay, who is the bravest man or woman that can say something now? I'm frozen.
I will.
Okay, I could say it first.
Okay,
Susan.
on behalf of all of the proud founders around the globe, I'm giving Ash a hug from all of you. Thank you, Ash. Thank you. Anyone else wants to speak?
Yeah, just
It's overwhelming. Come on,
I would like to give you a hug and thank you so much for all that you do.
So then, Ash Mufarah, wow, on behalf of all of the virtual founders that are all out there, here's some information for all of you. Now, Sheikh Hamad bin Mohammed Al Maktoum, he is the Sheikh of Dubai. Guess what his nickname and everyone calls him? His name is Fasa. Do we all know what Fasa is a nickname for in Arabic? It means the one who helps. What a place for us to launch onpassive. It is the place that helps all of the rest of the world. I remember the story behind this person. He approached his father many years ago and said, we have to do something with our land when the oil runs out. And he had this idea to build Dubai in a wasteland and a desert. His father thought he was crazy, but he allowed him to do it. Now he has got one of the most successful, largest, profitable, and best known cities in the whole of the world. We as onpassivians have the tallest office on the globe at office number 1, floor 151. We could not be any higher anywhere on the globe than where we are right now, and that is in Dubai. We have started off as we mean to go on, as the powerhouse that we are and we deserve to be, because of this man, our CEO, Ash Mufarah. Sir, stand up and take a bow for us, the founders, that we respect you so much. Thank you very much.
It's worth to say that I know I mentioned something you're going to see onpassive from the sky. This is not the one. You still can see us from the sky. The other one I was talking about, you can see us from space. From the ISS, you're going to see onpassive.
International Space Station. International Space Station.
You're going to see onpassive. All right. I do know we have excited founders all across the globe. I would love to see what they think, if this is something they've expected. We got a lot more to share with you, but I'm curious and I'm interested to know of how you feel and what do you think. I just want you to be proud of the decision you made to be a part of this movement. It is not a business. It's a paradigm shift. It's onpassive. It's a complete life domination. It's a complete lifestyle. Couldn't be prouder. So who else would like to say a word or two anywhere? Now we know it's no secret.
Let's start in this room. If you are about to speak, let me know so I can mute the mic from my end.
Hold on 1 minute. Hold on 1 minute. Let me go first, or second, or third, or whatever. It's been rough here. Hey, Ash, thank you for everything. You and your family, the sacrifice. I don't know if I knew it. Hold on. I tried to guess, and obviously I failed, but it's bigger than I ever thought. And I couldn't be prouder.
Marty.
Thank you.
I told you to bring tissues.
You were right. You were right.
emotions and so much hard work in it. Thank you, Jane, for supporting Red. We are proud of you as well. Thank you to not only you as founders, but thank you to your families. And if you allow me to give a big gratitude to my own family who gave my wife, my sons, they gave me everything. I love you. Mom and Dad, everybody who's been patient, my sisters and brother, all of you, thank you so much. I love you. I have a special person for you. You know him. But this time you would be interested in what he has to say. Somebody has to be terminated as a founder. Sounds like a bad thing, but it's not. We are going to Dubai. A man who has worked with me around the clock. You know him as a founder. Senior nuclear engineer Mohammed Kamal. You all know him. Without him, this couldn't be possible. He was my soul, my arms, my muscles, my brain there. He's an honest man. He loves onpassive. He left his job. He moved from a different city to work around the clock in Dubai, right next to the Burj, right there, to make this possible. Thank you so much. On behalf of all the founders, we can never thank you enough for everything you've done. Your unconditional love. Also, before you take it, I want to thank also the team in the Amar company, biggest real estate company and entertainment in Dubai. They have given us unlimited, dedicated, devoted support, exclusive teams around the clock. They broke so many rules just to make it happen for all of us. This is incredible. So many of them there. And we have been hiring. We have doctors, we have engineers, we have professionals, we have MBAs, we have experts of every area in business, technologies. We have inventors, incredible people who deserve Nobel Prize. And they are a part of the onpassive family. Some of them are in Dubai right now. We have a big team in Dubai. It's an unusual team. Thank you, everybody there. I wish I could have been there, but I have also special people around me here. We will see you there at the very top, 151st floor in our office that we own. And we're going to look and see how far we can go from the horizon of the Arab Gulf and Asia, as far as we can go. Assalamu alaikum. So proud of you. Congratulations. And we appreciate your
ايش
family.
عملت في الصوت اللي هيك؟ الصوت اللي طالع؟
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Alaikum assalam. Take it away.
Thank you, boss. As we say, fire, 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 fire all over the world. So, guys, now you know what is the secret. There is no word can express the feeling here. This man sitting in front of you, whose name is Mr. Ash Mufarrah, he is the one really deserve the title, the one and only Ash Mufarrah. He is not sleeping. He is doing whatever it takes to make the dream is life. We are working in this project for almost 1 year, and we are now in the highest office in the world. So you understand what is the meaning of your ears will pop. So now word can explain. Thank you, Mr. Ash. Really, it's my own pleasure that I am working with you for all this, and I took the right decision to join onpassive team. Thank you very much for all your support, for all whatever you did for all the founders and this, as we are on the highest offices in the world, and very soon we will share with you, inshallah, the photos and videos from inside Dubai Mall all over the world. So, no more words. The team here would like to wave to you, hear all the people, and please let me introduce one of the key person. Really, he helped us so much, and without him, no such great project was here. Mr. Muhammad Nazal. Hello. He is the general manager of Amar Entertainment. He's making the dream live with me, with us today.
Thank you. Congratulations. It was an amazing show, actually. Amazing.
So this is now really, and this is a rest of our teams that soon you will know all of them. Okay, we have here our team and the guest of honor, and of course, this is Dubai, and you see Burj Khalifa behind me. So I don't want to take so much time. It's very historical moment. We are writing history, present, and the future. Onpassive is the future. Thank you, Mr. Ash. It was all our pleasure to work with you. Thank you very much.
Teamwork. That's what teamwork is. So proud of you. They're excellent experts in every area. So that was the onpassive family. Did you see the people filming there?
Yeah.
Those are not strangers. Those are us, our family, our team, our incredible talent in Dubai. That's another place. We have other places. We will see you soon. I don't know if we're going to have the ability to sink in more cameras in the mall or on Sheikh Zayed.
We tried both, but really the connection here is disturbing so much. We try from different ways because everyone showing the show here, and the network is not suitable. But we will make it and we will share it. And from time to time we will go live with good timing so the people can see everything.
No problem. Tomorrow we can do it because it's fun.
Yes, we have the biggest marketing campaign in the history here.
All right. Thank you so much. Enjoy your day and evening. It's going to be hard to sleep. This is a day I'm never going to remember. I don't need to look up pictures or anything. It's glued in my memory. So please, on the planet, you are more than welcome to say a word. They are having a dinner in Hyderabad. You see the places are clear now, but they are still there. Remember, it's not me. I'm just one. It's because of you, because of Hyderabad, because of Dubai. Dubai, because of Singapore, because of. We'll see you next time, okay? So thank you so much. Who is the next brave woman or man here or anywhere else? Because it's getting late some places in the world, and we're gonna come another day to show you as much as we can all across Dubai. Every screen you're gonna see onpassive display. We're gonna be featured on every screen. Can you believe that? Oh, I have a question for quick quiz for everybody. All right? See your IQ. Where is onpassive address?
Everywhere.
In Dubai. Everywhere.
Burj Khalifa.
51.
The tallest building on the planet. Where is the office? The highest office. All right, Hadi, do you have more people want to talk?
I want to talk.
All right, I have Rusminder. He want to come this way, please. All right, this man.
No, please.
Thank you.
I'll be behind you every time. And guys, listen carefully. This man, Mr. Ash Mufarah, our CEO, once told in earliest webinars, I think 2019, that he get strength from his family. He discussed with his family in way back in 2017 that we are going to make this thing onpassive, but he was refused by his wife that no, Ash, don't do this. But Mr. Ash, my brother, he told no, we have to do. If we can't do, who will do it? And he started that mission, and we all came together 2019, 2020, 21, 22, and I don't know, thousands of years are going to come, and everybody will be here. So Mr. Ash Mufarah, we believe in you in 2018, 2019, 2021, 2022, and the years to come. And yes, believing is everything. Just a single sentence, single word, that believing is everything. Keep in your mind. Your family believe you. Okay? So many people told you so many things, but we believe in ourselves, in this company, and your parents believed in you. We get strength from our family. So keep respecting your family, keep respecting your elders, keep respecting everybody, every human being on this planet Earth. That is onpassive. That we are true founder in that, and we learn from Mr. Ash. Is my big, small, I think bigger and bigger. And yes, one thing more. Where is your office? It's in the top, Burj Khalifa. You can proudly say, we are so proud. Our office is on the top of this one. Thank you, Ash. Thank you.
Highest office of the planet.
Yes.
Yes. For coming from Canada, all the way from Vancouver. He had to drop his work and come here. All right, Marty DeGarmo, take it away. We need your help.
I'm looking for people. Hold on. There's 7,000 hands up, but I'm trying to find someone.
I've just texted you one to bring on Marty.
Yeah, okay. Hold on one second.
My sister, Cynthia Brown from Philly.
May I just say, woo!
Yeah!
Hard work this for you. Keep on working. This is amazing. I am so amazed. This is coming my face. I'm so happy to be here with all of the top leaders in the world, and we are seeing from the world. This is really amazing. I'm so happy to be here because this has been rough for me. You know, nobody would really listen to me, you know, believe me. But now we are here.
Not anymore.
We are at the top of the world. And I'm just so glad to be here with all of you. And I love you all. Thank you.
All right, so let's recap. Let's take it in. We've given a car. Somebody just has a car. We didn't have a car. Given 15 iPhones. Given 1 million Indian rupees to our local police in Hyderabad. We've given a lot of love for the Joy Foundation in Hyderabad. All Bless has started, whether it's from a corporate point of view or individual personal contribution. We belong to this human race, and everybody has a duty to do. We just inaugurated the ownership and the launching of Dubai. We are a global registered company in multiple locations, in 200 countries or more, and in United Arab Emirates. We have heavy visibility. For example, the city of Dubai, one of the most glamorous cities probably now, it has tens of digital screens everywhere you go. You're going to see onpassive. When? In the morning. Then, a little bit after that, noon, afternoon, evening, late night. It's going to be there. So, we have 2 floors, actually. We're not renting them. We're not leasing them. onpassive got those buildings. You cannot make a mistake owning those 2 properties in the tallest building, most prestigious, probably, on the planet. It's not easy to get accepted there. If you're no one, nobody will take you. You have to be somebody. They embraced us with warm welcome and dignity. They accepted the invitation to be on our launches, not one launch, and we thank the leadership in UAE. We thank the officials in Dubai City, everywhere they made it possible. Why? They have a vision far ahead, believe in artificial intelligence and in technology, and the future is technology, and the future is now. Because onpassive, all about technology and artificial intelligence, we are their focus. We're the focal point of their leadership. We have good things in common. They believe in digitizing the globe, or at least their country. They believe in digitizing financing. Dubai will be, it's already the main digital currency and cryptocurrency hub on the planet. In fact, just a while ago, the leaders and the rulers of Dubai, they took a decision that they want to welcome investors globally to invest and open businesses exclusively, and especially in the IT sector, technologies. They have an ambition to host the first and top 1,000 IT companies. They will facilitate and ease all the possible restrictions to make it happen for them. And there's an exception that never happened before. UAE is one of the countries, even if you are born there, you never naturalize. You don't take their citizenship. You don't take permanent citizenship. You take 2 years at a time. Even people who work for onpassive as of now, in their 40s, they were born there, they're still at a 2-year visa. renewable visa. Only just a little while ago, a couple of months ago, the leaders decided if you are one of the pioneers to help them reach their ambition and goal, they will give a golden visa residency. That is 10 years. And also, just this year, earlier, they decided for the first time in history of that country, if you're one of those creators, inventors who will make a good impact for them to take you back in that country, they will give you their citizenship and a passport and a dual passport or citizenship. They allow you to do that. From what I'm told, we qualify for that category. We have already staff who are in different countries. onpassive has the power as an IT company in Dubai. They're very strict to give them visa. That's how powerful we are. We give people, we're not immigration, but they believe in our mission. They give us the highest office in their country, therefore on the planet. Understand, we've been screened, we've been inspected, we've been dissected, okay? And if it's not all clean, we will not take those two magnificent properties. It wouldn't be possible. Understand, if somebody questions, if somebody dares to question our legitimacy, our power, speak to some government officials in India, in UAE, and you're going to know more soon. We are okay, sound like no founder want to talk today, and now we get up, and everybody went around. Okay, come on, Jeffrey, take it away. Brother Jeffrey came from North Carolina, so proud of him. What an eloquent man. Take your time, it's your show.
Good evening. Well,
Camera's right there.
everybody, I'm telling you what, a little bit ago, I got a little bit teary. I'm not going down that road again. So if you're not having an excellent onpassive day, check your heart, check your pulse. We got doctor. I got a respiratory therapist. If you're having trouble breathing, we all. You need to understand who we are, where we came from, what we're doing now, and where we're going. Because if you're not getting involved, you're going to later, and you're going to wish you had. So just do that. Do that now. Understand that onpassive is the best thing going on for you, for the planet, for humanity. If you qualify in that, in other words, if you're listening to me and you're part of the human race, get in because we've got something for you that will help you. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Jeffrey. Brother, who's this?
Hey. Big
That's
job.
a treat for is John White. Amen.
I am stunned.
You know how to talk.
It's an incredible feeling to be a part of something that's transformative. Mr. Ashmafar, your family, thank you. Those technical wizards in Hyderabad. And I want you guys to look around. Look at all the beautiful signs that we have. We have a man, Bill Musk, who is responsible for this. See, when you have a building, a beautiful building, like we have now in Dubai, we couldn't see the foundation, but the foundation was there. We can't see Bill, but we see the foundation that he has laid. I'm just overwhelmed. And anyone who doesn't believe that onpassive is real is probably not breathing. Everything that you see, if you hear the thud, the deafening quiet on the internet, those are the people who didn't believe, and now silence is gold. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank
Appreciate
you,
it.
John. Chris is a special man here, all the way from New York. Thank you, Darren. Take it away. Take it away.
Hey,
The
good
world
evening
is
to the
watching.
world. Yes. You know, there is a time in every generation that someone is risen to go above the norm. And that individual will teach others to go beyond their norm. And I think today the world has seen this generation's unnorm, because we're going to take it to the top with a gentleman who has been given the talent, who has been given the aspirations, who's been given the intelligence to just take an idea, spread it to individuals who spread it and spread it. What do you have today? You have that tsunami, my friend, and I appreciate that.
In a good way. Very good tonight. For my folks all the way from Canada, the Michael Williams.
Hey.
What can we say, folks? This is just unbelievable. So many people have been trying to guess, what it's going to be, what the event's going to be about, why it's so great, why we ought to be here, why it's a need, and today what we saw just simply just blew us away. Because onpassive is real. We've been saying it, the message has not changed. It's still the same message. It's a real company, real people, real products. Lives will be changed because of this company. Not only those who are involved in onpassive, but the rest of the world. Onpassive is going to provide value upon value upon value that people will have no choice but to get in. Because people appreciate value. And people appreciate value. And this is what they're going to get beyond anything they've ever received in their lives. Onpassive will truly uplift humanity, because that's what onpassive is about. Onpassive is not about enriching onpassive, but it's helping people attain wealth beyond their belief so that they can also empower other people and change their lives. We've seen today, the work that has been started in India with Oblex. We've seen the people. We've seen that change needs to occur. We have to understand that there's millions upon millions, even billions of people around the world that are in need in one way, shape, or another. And onpassive is there. Onpassive is standing. Onpassive is all of us. We've all locked arms, and we're going to take this to the world so that people can actually live a life that God intended for them. So I thank you so much, Mr. Ash Mufara. I'm so grateful the day I said yes, and here I am. Because you know what? It's only going to get better. It's only going to get better. And all we have to do is look up. Look up. Because there's no need to look down, because there's nothing below us that we need to see. Just keep looking up, because that's where we all belong, and that is at the top.
Bill, from Atlanta, Georgia, the Dr. Bill Williams.
She started a revolution. In 1775, right here on this spot. He shot her around the world, was fired, that started the American Revolution. We have, in 2022, another shot that was fired from this spot where we're gathered. It was the boom. It blew the top off the internet. The boom. It landed talk about the boomerang effect. You know, if you learn to throw a boomerang properly, it'll come back to you. If you put it out there and you do well, it's going to come back to you. And that's the heart of onpassive, is to do your best, serve your fellow man. And then what happens is it comes back to you in spades. It's better to give than receive. And Ash has taught us that it's not what we get, it's what we can give if we want to receive. We just look to the future and say, who can I serve? Who can I be a part of? And how can I join their family? So I want to invite all of you guys listening all around the globe, join our family and be a part of onpassive. It's the future of mankind. We're in it. A revolution has started March 30th, 2022. I'm proud to be a lieutenant in the Army. Awesome.
Yes. What an honor, what a privilege. Oh my goodness. I want to thank Ash, first of all, his family, for all the sacrifices they have put up for us, all of us founders, and soon to be founders. If you're here and you're not a founder, please, by all means, go over that fence, okay? Now, when I first heard of this opportunity, I knew it was something special. And I said, if this happens, then this person must be specially assigned by the Almighty to bring this to us, to humanity. I have believed in it. The first day I met or I listened to Mr. Mopara speak, I said, this guy is not an ordinary person. I resonated with him. As you can see, I am emotional because I took this to heart and I call myself a man on a mission. And what's my mission? To help spread the word, to help spread the good news that is bringing to humankind. Okay? And today is a proof for those Thomases who have been thinking, okay, maybe it's not real. Well, guess what? It is real. I'm just going to piggyback off of what Michael Williams just said. Look up. Well, guess what? I always talk about this story, the eagle and the crow. Right? The only bird that attempts to bother the eagle is the crow. But the eagle doesn't bother to listen or anything. What he does, what does he do? It just keeps on going higher and higher and higher until the crow drops. So for those of you founders out there, if your family, your friend hasn't said no to you, well, guess what? Then you have not done anything. Because they are going to be the first ones to be that crow. All right? So all you got to do, keep going up. And that's what we are doing. He said, Ash said, our ears are going to pop. Well, guess what? My ears are already popping. And we're not even there yet. So you can imagine what's going to happen in the very near future. We're talking about weeks, okay, guys? Days, maybe. Things are happening. Okay? So buckle up, stand up, and join now, or you're going to join later, right? As a customer, as a user, that's okay. We don't mind. Okay? But now is the time. Thank you, Ash. Thanks to you, family.
Tallest man in this building.
Hey, how you guys doing? Wow. Man, it's amazing. I'm honored to be here with all the founders and stuff. And Ash, who would have thought that 2019, when I met with you, I really wasn't believing 100%, but I remember when you walked through that door, I remember the smile on your face, I remember the feel of your heart. I remember it said, everything It's just a matter of time of us getting out there and doing it. But Ash, thank you so much for all that you do for us. And you are building a humanitarian juggernaut.
From Nashville, Tennessee. And now we have a Cali girl.
Mr. Ash, you got to sit down
You
first.
have to go here.
I can see myself here, but I'd like you to sit down. So Milo spoke already,
Yes.
so it's Julie speaking. So fun the Julie and Milo show.
All right. All right.
First of all, like I said yesterday, someone has to make the decisions to make things happen. And Mr. Ash, you have made the decision. Your family have made the decision. All of staff here in Hyderabad, in UAE, have made the decision. When you made that decision to put your name right next to onpassive, you have decided to be something bigger than yourself. And on behalf of millions of people who cannot express how they feel inside, I wanted to say thank you, Mr. Ash. Thank you, all Mr. Ash's team in Hyderabad and everywhere around the world. You have made the difference in someone's life. That's the first one would be my life and my entire family. And I wanted to say thank you so much. And I'm so honored to witness this event. This is historic event. I'm so proud to be part of it. And let me ask you, everyone who's watching right now, someone has reached out and lifted up myself by sharing onpassive to me. What about you? Someone has decided to help the poor. What about you? The people who grow food every single day can make food for 10 billion people. There's only 7.4 billion people around the world. Why are we still facing hunger? Will you commit it with onpassive, with everyone, with over 1 million people around the world to join hands and to feed every single one in the world? Go to bed, full stomach, and have shoes to walk on. Will you do that?
I will do it.
Who will do it with me and Mr. Ash? Simply, it is only you can make that decision. There's millions of people around the world have made that decision. What about you? Will you do that? And if you are struggling to make that decision, look at yourself in the mirror. Ask yourself, do you go to bed at night with your tummy full? Or do you have to go and scrap food? Or you have to pick food from the trash can? Because yes, I have witnessed that. And you can make that decision. Mr. Ash, your entire family, your team, thank you so much for allowing all of us to be part of this historic day. And a series of events are coming. Every single one of us are doing this. For who? For the younger generations. For every single one, the little ones, the unborn one. Your children, your grandchildren. Will you make that decision to do it for your family, for your neighbor, for your community? I believe you can. Be part of it. Because even if you decide not to, you are still. It's all in you. Make that decision.
Passive. Thank you so much, everybody.
expectation. And I want to thank personally Mr. Ash and all his family and all the leaders we have in here and in Hyderabad and all the staff and Mr. Ash for all your dedication and your family, the time that you put into this. This is a historical moment globally. This is just the beginning. We haven't seen anything yet. We are on the top of the world. We are the highest peak in the world. It's owned by onpassive. Everywhere you're gonna look, you're gonna see onpassive. This is, if you don't believe in this yet, something wrong with you. Seriously, something is wrong with you. You need to have your doctor check your pulse or something. Because, I mean, this is beyond any expectation. And I'm so happy to be surrounded by leaders in here that I haven't only seen on a camera first, and being live, and here and seeing every one of you guys. This is such a pleasure. It feels real. It feels real. The man.
I feel important today. Let me tell you that. No, Marty, I'm not going to do this, but I brought a pen up here for a reason. Because they're all on the table, number one. But what you didn't hear is Ash Mafara, you might have, after his little thing he did, he said, he looked me in the eyes, he said, brother, we got a lot of work to do. He ain't lying. He ain't lying. What Julie was saying about the generational things, thank you. You told me to clear. I got something in my heart, really. Yeah, I got something in my heart and my eye. It's called something called a passive that was dropped in my lap. It really was dropped in my lap, and I found out that life's a lot more important. There's a lot more important things in life than just yourself. I learned that the fun way, I'm going to say, because I always cared about people, but found out that not only this gentleman to my left of me, his family, my entire passive family all around me, all the same mindset, the same heart to give, to help, and what else can you ask for? How do you thank a man or a family for giving you something that no one's ever given anyone before, but he offers it to everybody? So, on that note, we do got a lot of work to go. As a matter of fact, this is my deal. Me and Ash make deals all the time, and they're funny. But I would like you to write down on the card, not this one, what you said is, we have a lot of work to do. And I want you to sign your name, but I want everyone to sign it after Ash to show people that we do stick together. A passive is one. It's one family. If you look around, I'm looking at my brother Gershman from India. Peter Sher, born in Egypt. I remember. I got my camera brother tech team here. All right. Lynn Nakamoto, she's in Florida, but she don't look like, but she's in Florida. Okay. Doctors. We got singers. We got school teachers. We got engineers. If you see Muhammad, you guys know about. We all know about Muhammad. Come on, but now you really know about him. Okay, Muhammad, I love you, brother. Thank you. We got people from all over the world that joined one company with the same mindset. And they got the mindset because they listened to this crazy guy next to me called Ash Mafara, and he's crazy like a fox. And he made us all understand that there's more to life than just about yourself. And it's about time a company, and he figured this out a long time ago. All right? There's a lot more to life than just always hurting. Right? We gotta stand together and help. He did this and decided, enough's enough. You heard him talk about corruption, poverty. There's no reason for it. He wanted to change it. And all you people out there that heard me talk crazy things you thought about what a passive was, this is why I've been doing what I do. This is why we all do what we do, because we want to truly change the world. That's all I got. You can either see it or you don't, but I guarantee you can see it real high now. And I told you this day was coming, but God bless every one of you. Please at least check it out. I think you see what we're offering. The guy over here, he's a wonderful man. So is all my family. I love everyone. Thank you.
Blessed as the founders, as the leaders in here, but we want to do more. We want to bless the whole world. With all blessed, we will do that. Take my word for it. We're going to change the life one person at a time.
So we have many thousands of founders, apparently over 1 million of us, but there's only one Chris Johnson. So proud of you, brother.
Ash, this is Neeraj.
All right, the engineers. Oh, Lynn. All right, from my home state.
I just want to say that, this is a special day, and I feel so humble and grateful. to be
Lynn
part of this.
Nakamoto, everyone, all right? I have a feeling she has to do something with Bitcoin.
She always teases me. So funny. But I feel blessed. All of us here, the leaders here today, don't you feel blessed to be here? Oh, that.
Hi, Ash. This is Neeraj.
Just hang on a minute. Hey, Raj, hang on a minute.
What I was going to say is that.
Hi, Ash. This is Neeraj. If you would give me 2 minutes.
Yeah, dear Raj, just hang on a minute, please. Lynn Natamoto is talking.
So I was saying,
I like the movie.
I was saying that the onpassive is not here by accident.
True.
Ash Mufara is not a CEO by accident. We're not here by accident. Everything I feel is by design. And with that, I have this extreme joy and peace in my heart. Through the ups and downs of this beautiful journey, everything is just happening the way it's supposed to happen. I just know that everything is happening. I hope that you here today, if you're founders, you're in great position, and if you're not, somebody shared this business with you because they love you. And if you can just see Ash Mufara's vision and his heart for humanity, we want you to be part of onpassive so that you can bless the world and help humanity get better, less suffering, more joy in life. And that's what everyone in the world deserves. Thank you so much.
We will go to Hyderabad after the engineers here. We would love to hear from you. Stand by. All right. The man, the engineer, Oliver, take it away.
Thank you, Mr. Ash.
Thank you.
And I want to say thank you for this historic moment that it's a pleasure for me to be part of this journey. I'm so proud of you. And God continue to bless you, give you the wisdom and courage to take this platform. And
Well taken. I know.
yeah, being in the industry, I've never seen something like this in my life. As a technical person, I'll talk technical. And, to see what I've seen and be part of this journey for getting to 2 years now, few days will make me 2 years, my anniversary. And the historic moment, and I'm part of it, moving forward. And not only that, to help humanity. Today or tomorrow, the beginning of today, a child will go to school without put on the shoes. A child will go to school.
Yes.
Good health care. A grandmother, a grandfather will be able to drink clean water. Good medical health care, Mr. Ash.
We did it.
We did it. Yeah. Thank you very much. listening. We are listening. Yeah. And you said something yesterday that touches me. Replication. Replicate. A lot of us, everybody must touch to replicate somebody. And if you and onpassive, please touch somebody, replicate you to somebody. That person also replicate somebody. By that, you should be able to have at least touch at least. Like I said, if we can do 1%, I know we'll be able to do more than 1%. We should replicate at least more than that 1%. Even 99%, we have that power to do it. We should do it. Today has been the day that they declare it. Onpassive is finally now. All those who were saying that your thing, the time has come and game over. Now today is the starting point. The power of replication. Please, you should take it forward. Mr. Ash, thank you. God bless you.
Something with this chair, can we switch?
Ash, can I share something?
Marty, back to you, Marty. Back to you, Marty.
Hold on.
Marty would like to speak. Marty, go right ahead and then send it back.
Let me try this again. Okay, I don't know who that other guy was, but anyway, I want to say I'm so thankful that onpassive found me over 3 years ago, and I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. And thank you, Ash, and your family, the sacrifice you made, and thanks for being the person you are. And everybody needs to know this is the only company in the world that matters. Say it. Say it. You know what I mean. So thank you very much, Ash and family, and I'm glad you guys are having a good time, and this is only the beginning. Thank you very much.
All right. I go. Mr. Ash. Yes, sir. Please let me say this on behalf of 1,200,000, 48,948 founders. The last time I checked, to say thank you. Yeah, thank you. Big family. Big family. I just want to express my gratitude to you, and also to the initial owners who joined me, who lit the candle and held it on us. When I look around, I see Mr. Molo, I see all those who were here around 2018. Those are the people that helped for us to come along. Today, the person who actually brought me to onpassive lives here in Boston. I want to give a shout out to him, my brother Oscar. Thank you. When I listened to it for the first time, I had a personal spiritual connection with Ashford. I knew this thing was onpassive was right at the right place at the right time. And here we are today. We have seen technology being revealed to the world with love, with heart. Technology with heart, built the right way. So let me just thank Mr. Martin Dedamo for finding us. Who's also a detective, guys, for finding us and bringing us to another that you can also help to share out, explain in non-technical terms the things that you see that most people don't really get it, come out and we say it in a less technical way so that it's understandable. I give a shout out to our other tech pros, friends who are in England, and of course our own winners team, those who have always been around us, all of us spreading the news, the good news. Today we stand at the crossroads, we look at the world, we are seeing ourselves up there at the top, above and beyond, and we are always going to stay there because from the top, you can see the world, you can see where we're landing. Thank you. Thank you, Bob. Appreciate it.
Another Cali girl.
Yes, there's something out there that can help you. And when I first heard Ash's two voice videos, I knew that this man had an amazing heart, and it was only going to go anywhere from but to help people. And I always believed that we needed to help people, whether no matter what it is, if it's their poor, to help them their poor. And this man and his family have given up so much to help to make this world a better place. I have stuck with this company because I believe in Ash's heart, and I am on a true journey to help save the world, to help humanity, and of course, to help with correction. This has been a true movement in more ways than I could ever imagine. Being on the Zooms has changed so many people's lives. There was people who didn't want to even be here around on Earth. There was people who were hurting, especially during this, the C word, I call it. There's people who just needed to somebody, and we are here to just reach up to help those who are down. So that's all I have. I don't just lost for words. I just know that I'm here for the long run. And I can't wait to help to see the stories that are going to come out. They're going to help so many people, no matter where you are in the world. You are important to this world, so stick with it. We're here. We love you. Thank you, onpassive. Thank you, Ash McFarland. It's been amazing.
Oh, geez. I always talk. Hi, everyone. Okay, so I'm usually the jokester and laugh all the time, as people know, and always having a good time. And I was overcome with tears watching the video, seeing the people that are being helped in Hyderabad by onpassive and the heart of this man. It brought me to tears. I was mentioning last